everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Kay and
Louisa.
we are mother and daughter, and this is our Dolly Hobby channel, our Cherished Cherubs. So that's if you're a new subscriber, but all of my existing subscribers already know us. So that was Bonnie at Bonnie's Pretty Poppets idea. She wanted us all to introduce ourselves by name so that we could all get to know each other, and I forgot to do it on my last video. Sorry Bonnie, but I haven't been feeling very well, but I'm feeling a lot better today. So we are here today for
Fun for Friday.
Fun for Friday, and we are also Fun for Friday is hosted by our lovely Tamara at Once Upon a Nursery, and we are also going to participate in lovely Tammy's tag, Thankful for Friday, and that's Tammy over at My Reborn Nursery, but we're combining both of the tags into one video. So we're going to start with Fun for Friday, aren't we, Louisa? And we've got 3 little boys to share with you today. 3 of our gorgeous little boys. Where do you want to start, Louisa?
Harry.
With Harry. So over here we've got our gorgeous Harry, and he's the Cody Bear sculpt by Laura Tuzio Ross, and he was reborn by Teresa Wildman at Reborns by Tess here in the UK. I have 2 of her beautiful babies. I have Harry here, my Cody Bear sculpt, and his sister Rainey, who is the Charlotte 11 month. And Cody, he's got gorgeous blonde hair there, and he's got his gorgeous fluffy bear coat on. It's lovely brown fluffy coat, and it's got a bear face there, little bear eyes, a bear nose, little bear ears, because he is the Cody Bear sculpt. And bears are definitely furry, so I'm sure Auntie Tamara will agree that this is the perfect outfit for Fun for Friday. And he's holding little Pudsey Bear here. And for all of you that don't know, most of my viewers in the UK will know, but in the US, this is Pudsey Bear, and he is the mascot for, today is Children in Need Day here in the UK. And we have, it's televised on our main television channel BBC One here in the UK, and all this week children in the schools and in the supermarkets, they're raising money, doing charity cake sales, fundraising to raise money for charities for children in need, like children's hospitals, children's hospice, like children's services where Louisa goes at MenCap, all different things for children, and I think they also raise money for children in other countries as well, in Africa, and probably for the children in Ukraine. And so Pudsey is the little mascot for that. And we forgot to show Louisa, beautiful Louisa there. She's got her Pudsey ears on, and show them your t-shirt. Take your arms away. Louisa's got her Pudsey Bear t-shirt on there, and her lovely ears for children in need. And we're going to watch it, aren't we, Louisa, this evening? So, and then also here we've got our beautiful Warwick, and he's the Nino sculpt by Chenza Dolls. And we called him Warwick after the actor Warwick Davis, who has dwarfism, achondroplasia, the same type of dwarfism that this little Warwick has. So we named him after Warwick Davis because we're big Warwick Davis fans, aren't we, Louisa? And Warwick Davis played Wicket, the Ewok, in the Star Wars movie. This little guy here. So we recently found this little soft Funko Pop guy, and this is Wicket. This is who Warwick Davis played in the Star Wars movie. He was in this little costume as this little guy. And we also managed to find on Vinted this lovely warm sleeper, and it has Wicket at the top there. So this is perfect for Warwick. So he's got his little Wicket toy there with his little spear there, and his little sleeper. It's like a, what colour would you describe this as? Like a sort of fawn colour. Yeah, I think so. And it's a zipper. It's lovely. It's like waffle, that nice waffle cotton material. And it's got little wicket up there on the top. And that's our little Warwick. And then over here we've got our beautiful Kubo. He's named after the character Kubo and the Two Strings. If you haven't seen that movie, guys, go and watch it. You won't regret it. It's a wonderful movie. I know Tamara loves it, and she has it in her collection. But yeah, it's called Kubo and the Two Strings. It's really good. You'll really enjoy it. So little Kubo is the May sculpt by Paradise Galleries by Ping Lau. But we changed him into a little boy, so he's now little Kubo. And he's got it's like a little pram suit. It's quite thick material, and it's like a light green colour. And it's got a big white fluffy bear on the front, and it's got ducks, all sorts of things. I think there's a doggy on there, all sorts of things. And it's really warm and cosy and perfect for Fun Fur Friday. Isn't it, Kubo? And Kubo wants to send big hugs and kisses and love to his Auntie Tamara, because he loves his Auntie Tamara, and he loves to come on when it's Auntie Tamara's themes, don't you, Kubo? Because you love your Auntie Tamara. And he's got his little bear there, and he's holding this little bear. It's not a fur real bear. I think it's an imitation one, but it's very cute. We only paid £1 for it. And he makes all sorts of noises. You just press a little lever at the back there. But he's got lovely eyes, lovely blue shiny eyes there. So that was our video for Fun Fur Friday. And now we'd like to do the Thankful for Friday part, wouldn't we, Louisa? And say what we're thankful for. Well, of course we're thankful for all these beautiful babies here. And I am also very thankful that my migraines have gone away now and that I'm getting better. And Louisa's had a few little health issues, haven't you, Louisa? Just a few ladies' troubles. But we've been to see the doctor, and Louisa's getting better now too. So we're both very thankful for that, aren't we, Louisa? And we're thankful for Children in Need Day, for Pudsey Bear here, because we're thankful for all the charities that raise money for all the children here in the UK and all around the world. That's something to be thankful for, isn't it, Louise? All the people that spend their time fundraising and working hard to raise money for all these amazing charities so that children can have better lives, whether it's because they're in poverty or because they're poorly, they're not well, or they have disabilities. It's a wonderful charity, Children in Need, and they do great work. And they also fund MenCap, where Louisa goes, don't they, Louisa? And so the services that Louisa uses at MenCap, they wouldn't be able to do those without the funding from Children in Need and other sponsors that donate. So we're very grateful for that. And then we've got a couple of photographs here Louisa's going to pass me that I'd like to share with you and just tell you how thankful I am. This is our beautiful dog Sky, and she crossed the Rainbow Bridge quite a few years ago now. She was our childhood pet when I lived at home with me and my brothers, and she was a golden retriever. Her name was Sky. She was a beautiful dog, and we miss her very, very much. But we know she's in doggy heaven with all of the other pets, and she's probably met lovely Dio now, Mandy's beloved pet that recently crossed over to Rainbow Bridge. So we just want to say thank you, Sky, for being a wonderful pet, and we haven't forgotten you. We think about you all the time, and we love you and miss you, and we hope to see you again someday. That's our beautiful Sky there. You're going to pass me the next one, Louisa? And then this is another one of my favourite pictures. This is me with Louisa when she was a baby, and this is one of my favourite pictures because I wasn't going to have this picture taken because I don't really think I'm very photogenic, and a friend persuaded me could she take this photograph? Well, she said, can I take some photographs of you and Louisa? And I said, oh no, just take some of Louisa, I'm not very photogenic. And she said, oh no, please let me take some of both of you together. And she just said, just act natural, and she was just snapping away. And I think it was just a moment when I kissed Louisa, and it wasn't posed or anything. She was just snapping away, telling me and Louisa to just play and be natural. And this was one of the images she captured. And this is one of my favourite images, because a lot of people say that you can see the love in Louisa's face. You can see in her eyes that she knows how much I love her, and that means a lot to me. So this is one of my favourite pictures of me and Louisa, and I am very thankful to be Louisa's mum. So I just thought I'd share that with you all. And then this one is my beautiful Louisa when she was only a few hours old. It is actually the first picture that was taken of her. When I had her in hospital, the photographer came round a few hours after she was born, and they take a photograph. So yes, this is the first photograph of Louisa after she was born. She was about 3 or 4 hours old, and isn't she a little beauty there? And I am very thankful and very proud to be Louisa's mum. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. That was our video today for Thankful Fall Friday, and we just want to thank lovely Tammy for this wonderful theme. I think it's very good. A lot of you have said this. I know lovely sweet Bonnie has said this over at Bonnie's Pretty Poppets, that it is good to take time and just reflect on the things that you are grateful for, because I think sometimes we forget, and you know, there's so much bad things that can happen in the world, and your life can change in an instant, you know. So you should just take time to remember that and count your blessings, and remember how fortunate we are, because there's things that we have that we may be taking for granted that a lot of people wish that they had, you know. So, but I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and we will see you tomorrow for
Reborn Sunshine Yellow Saturday.
Reborn Sunshine Yellow Saturday, and that is hosted by lovely Tamara over at Once Upon a Nursery again. Alright then, guys, well, you enjoy the rest of your evening or daytime wherever you are, and take care. We love you lots, and if anyone's feeling not well or going through things, we wish you well, and we are praying for you, and we wish for better times for everyone. Alright then, guys, love you lots. Say bye, Louisa.
Bye.
Bye, guys.